Hello, it is Dr. Sheila Tikku speaking about class BSc Part 2. We are discussing about Latimer diagrams. A Latimer diagram for an element is that which represents a number of half reactions in which such a way that the numerical value of the standard potential is written over a horizontal arrow connecting species of the elements in different oxidation states. For example, we have NO3 minus, the reaction is NO3 minus, which is reacting with hydrogen and adding 2 electrons. N2O4, HNO2, NO and N2 plus water are getting formed. The half reaction has the potential of 0.803, 1.065, 0.983 and 1.680. The reaction is written in arrows, that is NO3 minus forms N2O4, then it forms HNO3, then it forms NO, and lastly it forms N2. The oxidation state starts from +5, +4, +3, +2 and 0. So these type of reactions are named as Latimer reactions. Similarly, we have another reaction for chlorine in which ClO4 minus forms ClO3 minus, then it forms ClO2, then HClO, then Cl2 and then Cl. The oxidation state from +7 varies to -1. These type of Latimer's reaction, in we write different types of reactions. After learning the half reaction, you can write down easily the other half reaction. Calculation of electrode potential for adjacent species. It can be calculated by the formula, which is E0 is equal to 1 upon N into N1 E1 0 plus N2 E2 0. That is half into 0.803 plus 1.065, that is 0.934. For other reactions also, we can calculate the same reaction, and these reactions can be easily calculated after having the expressions of electrode potentials. The electrode potentials are in the form of voltage and they are easily added. The half reactions are added and then they are added in the other half reaction. These half reactions give the formation of the anode and the cathode, formation of electrode potentials. Then we have the stability of H2O2 in acidic medium. The stability of H2O2 in acidic medium can be calculated by calculating the half reaction or the half electrode potentials. These electrode potentials in the Latimer diagram, the E10 1.76 V is greater than E20 1.70 V. Thus, H2O2 will undergo spontaneous disproportionation. When the electrode potential of one half reaction is greater than the other half, then we have the disproportionation reactions.